Jet vehicles that you're not likely to see on the highways of America. From Dragway 42, just outside Cleveland, Ohio, we're going to watch the quarter-mile run of Bob Motes and his most unusual jet-powered Kenilworth truck. Always a crowd pleaser, this colorful titan of the turnpike weighs in at 7,000 pounds. Hot paint and bright chrome make this baby easy to look at. But wait until you hear it. The noise is awesome. This vehicle will literally spit fire. The engine is from a B-58 jet bomber that kicks back 17,000 pounds of thrust. Let's listen now as Bob Motes hits the igniters and we hear the crackling of the flames as they rip from the rear of the truck. I'll tell you one thing for sure, this K-Whopper could get a load of furniture cross-country in a hurry. Let's watch and listen some more as Bob Motes gets ready to launch his jet truck. He's currently staging as he continues to belch smoke from the stacks. Edging his way into the starting lights, he's just about ready for a blast-off down Thunder Alley. In a run here last night, the thrust of this machine actually blew out the windows of the timing tower. He's about ready now, and all systems are go. He's on his way. The fans certainly approve of the high rolling power run of Bob Motes with a speed of 201.57 miles an hour. He's a real jet setter. Of course, this jet truck is capable of speeds over 300 miles an hour, but you'd never get it stopped on this short drag strip. Let's turn now from Bob Motes and his single-engine jet truck to an even more sophisticated vehicle, one that we found at one of the most famous drag strips of all time, US 30, located just south of Chicago. It's a drag strip where plenty of history has been made, and today will be no different. You're about to see the maiden voyage of Shockwave, a jet truck much like the one you've just seen, with one exception. It has three, count them, three jet engines. This is Les Shockley's Shockwave. Les and his son have installed enough thrust power to send this truck to the moon. Of all the jets we've ever seen, this baby truly has all the flamethrowers and red-hot blowers necessary to make it the most awesome piece of engineering we've ever seen outside of NASA. Les Shockley, the owner, driver, and builder of this thundering creation, tells us all about it.
Each one of these engines will make 6,000 pounds of thrust. That's a static thrust reading standing still for a total of 18,000 pounds of thrust. This truck would actually, if you stood it on its back and lit these engines, could out-accelerate the space shuttle or any other rocket they've sent into space.
Just over 200 miles an hour. Shockley brings his mammoth machine to a safe stop. Who knows what these designers and engineers of jet trucks will bring us in the future. If you should be riding down the highway someday and see a semi-truck pass you with flames leaping out the back, just chalk it up to progress. And now let's go back to Jan Gabriel and the Jet cars and another ride down the quarter mile with Les Shockley.
Joining me in the broadcast tower right now is Craig Arfons. And Craig, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
It's the Jet Funny Car semifinals coming up. Let's take a look at the pairings right now. Paul Miller out of Elkhart, Indiana, will be taking on Les Shockley. Shockley out of Galena, Kansas. Round number 2 finds Bill McDaniel from Brooklyn, Michigan. He takes on Ken Warby. Warby is out of New South Wales, Australia. Shockwave, that is the name of Les Shockley's automobile. We're looking in the cockpit right now.
Les is strapped in. He's signaling to his crew to bring the starter umbilical cord over, plug it in, and get the jet engine turning over, bring the air into the intake, and he can energize the igniters at that time. He's signaling to his crew. He's ready to go.
I asked Les earlier today about the dangers of these Jet Funny cars.
People feel that jet-powered vehicles